This is an online survey that is interesting enough and has the right kind of questions on it to use for me to be able to show you how to analyze survey data in a way that is much more interesting than just getting percents. They make the data available. You can download all the data from the people who took this survey. It's closed now, but the data is available on one of their websites. And they do provide the survey results, but the survey results are provided as just what percent answered each possible response. And what I'm going to do is show you how to get much more interesting analyses from a survey like this. We'll just use some of the questions. This is the original data set that I downloaded. You always want to clean and trim your data because you don't know what invisible characters or spaces are in there that will mess up your analyses. So just always take the time, do equals on a different tab, clean, open parentheses, trim. This takes out extra spaces, invisible things that you can't see, and just click there and then close it off twice. And then you just pull it down to wherever the bottom of your data and across, and see it will just rewrite the data set without any garbage in there. And even if you think there's no garbage because you can't see any, it doesn't mean that there isn't. And then once you get that done, copy and paste special values so you're dealing with data instead of formulas. I'm going to recode just one variable to show you how, and I'm going to recode it here in Excel. We can also do some recoding in the software Jamovi that we're going to use to analyze the data, but I want to show you how to do both. So let's recode age. So what I do is go to a new tab, and these will be our lists for recoding, and label it there. And you want to know how many different, we're going to recode the age. How many different entries do we have right now? So write the formula equals unique, and then go back over here, click on column A, and close it off. And then that will show you a list of all the unique entries over there. So I pasted special values only after I got my unique values so that I got rid of the formulas. And then in column B, after sorting, didn't have to sort, it would have worked otherwise, but makes it easier for me to recode this. I wrote in column B what the recodes were going to be. I'm just going to have 3 categories instead of all of these categories: under 29, 30 to 50, and over 50. Okay, we're going to write a formula here to bring the recode of the age into column B. So we are going to do an X lookup, so equals X lookup, and then click here. What we want to look up is A2. Where do we want to look? Over here. Look in there, and then hit F4 to put dollar signs and make this so it won't increment when we paste it down. And what do you want to return when you find a match? Return whatever's in column B, and hit the F4 again to put dollar signs on. And that will look this up and return what was in column B on the other page. And then double click the corner there. It will paste it down. See how it recoded everything into our new categories. And while it's still selected, copy, paste special values. You never want to leave your formulas in. And let's name this age recode. So get your data all cleaned and trimmed and recoded the way you want. Make sure the headings are understandable. If you don't want to change them on this spreadsheet, at least list how to interpret them somewhere in this workbook so you have everything in one place. And now how to analyze the data will be in the next video.